Now we're live.
Okay.
Yeah, right when you say now we're live, that's enough for me.
All right.
You remind me of.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
All right.
I forget who
we're here.
Like Richard Gere or somebody, but I don't care. He just sounded like he was trying of a celebrity.
Oh,
and BlizzCon got officially canceled.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we kind of thought it was going to go down, but I guess it's way official now. Okay.
And
all right,
they were saying, where I think everyone's been asking about a virtual event. They said possibly one early 2021 a virtual event, but I think they're waiting on Shadowlands because this is their first expansion that they're doing completely from home. I mean, so
wait, they're going to do an like they're going to launch Still Shadow, whatever the fuck that thing's called.
Yeah. Yep. It's all from home. So like even the voice acting, either they're gonna like have people like socially distant in the studio, or maybe they could record from home. Just as long as you don't get the audio, be like, "And I'm in the Shadowlands, and this is me. How are you doing?"
Yeah.
What are you doing, Edwin? I cannot believe you just killed my daughter.
Oh shit.
I'm too alive
How's
for you.
everybody's Memorial Day?
It was different.
Good.
Had a lot of angry Karens, buddy.
What is that? What is that? People said that before. Karen. What is that?
So do you know the like?
She represents a collective.
Yeah. Do you know like? I want to speak to your manager.
Like the Borg.
Okay. I am going to play some audio from. Okay.
Jelson's worker dances as Karen throws tantrum over supermarket's mask policy. You're discriminating against me now. Do you know?
Come on, give me the actual video. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, so where's the regulations that state that?
The regulations?
Yeah. Because you're discriminating against me now. Do you know that?
A woman wants to sue this grocery store for requiring masks.
Apologize, but Nelson specifically is not allowing any customer or employee inside the store without a mask of some sort of kind.
Okay, so I need to talk to a manager
I
because...
will absolutely humbly go get a manager
Yeah.
for you if you'd like to hang out with me for
Awesome.
just a moment.
So she throws a fit. She's like, I want to go into Gelson's now. And it's like, no, you cannot walk in with a mask. We can get you the item, but it's my private property. We can buy what you want. We can bring it to you. But what? Am I going to trust you with my credit card? Without my, I was like,
So it's, I guess, viral? I'm assuming,
yeah.
Right? Okay.
And she treated them all like garbage. And what actually was cool is the shopping cart. He was cleaning the shopping cart and all that. He actually was working as a bartender, and this is his second job, and he was just having a good day. And in fact, he's grown up virally online that he may not have to. From what I understand, he's getting a lot of people that are tipping him for the money that he lost from bartending. So a good came out of it.
Yeah. All right, so now I get what you're saying about the whole Karen.
Yeah, and then a Cupcake post about somebody that threw a Starbucks at someone's car because the person was driving with a mask. How dare they drive with a mask?
I don't see the point of driving with a mask, but I would never throw anything at
And why does it
anybody.
matter if the person's wearing a mask while driving? It's like it's nothing. It doesn't affect you.
I just keep a mask over each air-conditioned exhaust vent. That way, not affect you breathing on me, not even my car.
All right, so PJ, I still need a frame of reference in regards to your thing. Sorry.
About Karens?
No, about I guess everything was about masks over the Memorial Day weekend.
Oh yes.
No, just not people not getting their right stuff. You know. I don't know.
What?
People not getting their right stuff. We give them what they want, what they've ordered, and they know that. Exactly, Cupcake. Exactly.
Cupcake.
And then did you see the Lake of the Ozarks video, Paulie?
Oh, let's talk about that.
I was hoping you would.
Look how smooth. I look fucking horrible because you all woke me up. Thank you.
You sound so smooth. You're like, hey, I'm Paul.
Like that. It's my morning voice.
Yeah.
It's real Stallone.
You're like,
afternoon. Happy Memorial Day.
I was gonna say, could you say for us? We need to test your levels. Can you say, grab your Crevassier and your lady?
Grab your Crevassier.
Oh, can you say I'm a little teapot?
Okay, I'm done. I'm short and stout. There's my hand on it.
Can you say I am the law?
I am the law.
Perfect.
We broke Polly.
Oh, that's a good thing. Man, my days and nights are so fucked after what happened. Oh.
Yeah, you heard you got a little sick there.
Yeah, let's finish up with the memorial. Okay. I just
Okay.
Okay, let me just. I had to collect myself. Just give me a second. So I think I got sick as fuck. Everybody knew that. So it all kind of ties in with the story. So let me just throw this out, if you guys don't mind.
Okay.
So,
all right, go for it.
So we hear on the news the other what was it, Saturday or Thursday or Friday, that they're opening up the Ozarks, Lake of the Ozarks, and so I was like, wow. And they said that everybody's going to be coming around from all over because that's the only place open. So I'm like, yeah, that's a great testing ground to see if we still got COVID going to kill all of us. And because they're not going to follow social distancing whatsoever. I've been to Lake Ozarks. We all have been, probably not Frasley, but when you go there, you're going to make bad decisions. It's great. My favorite place is Dog Days, because the pool and everything right there. Oh yeah. So we knew that. Then Lavender calls me and goes, "Hey, let's go to the Lake of the Ozarks, Paul, and let's take the weekend." I was like, that sounds like a really good idea. No.
Good for you.
Sounds like a moronic idea to me, just because.
I thought you said you went. I thought this was the show that was going to go viral.
Is that what that? No.
I went to Lake Ozarks, and here was my experience. Someone touched my butt.
Yeah.
Under the water.
Someone did touch my butt last time I was there. But, last time we were there, I was there with Lavender. He roofied me. But we've talked about that before. So I was like, no. And we kind of argued actually about it. I was not feeling well that day. Like something wasn't right. I didn't feel wafty. And, so I'm really just tearing Lavender. Like I'm just mean and just nasty to him, and like calling him horrible names, not those names, but other names. And
Used to it.
yeah, I guess. And then it ended up being a mad texting where we got the phone, and I'm still like you. So I noticed my hands and my wrists got really like warm, like almost hot. And I just felt miserable. And then next thing you know, my neck down to my feet get achy all over the place. Like I have the flu. So I'm like, something's wrong. I go lay down and I eventually pass out. When I wake up so much, I've changed the beddings and the clothes I'm wearing, because I sweat through something out. It was horrible. And I felt like weak as weak could be. I mean, it struggled for me to get up to make coffee. And that's a very simple task.
Yeah.
And I just sat down and was just like, what the fuck happened to me? And it took all Sunday for me to recover. Like, just not do anything. And I'm just sitting there, and the people around me are like, I think you got COVID. I'm like, I don't know, but I got something that sucks. I didn't go get tested because I feel better now. Well, Memorial Day started off kind of weird, but after we were doing all of our stuff, and a lot of that, then we
liquor pouch.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if that was a Capri. I thought it was a Capri Sun.
I did too.
My whole joke.
It's a strawberry daiquiri.
So it's an adult Capri Sun.
I'm not gonna lie, the margarita versions of those is amazing.
Oh my! I got all of them, dude. We went out and I just bought a shit ton of those. Crap ton of beer.
So were you really sick?
Yes.
Oh,
and
okay. I thought your whole
Monday
lead up to this was that you just got drunk.
No, we got all this like before I got sick. I mean, we were preparing, and so I just sat and drank Monday, and we had a nice big ass barbecue, and like no one showed up. I was very happy. I was a little worried about that because like Lavender and everybody were supposed to come over, and
leftovers for days.
Mm-hmm. But it was good because I drank and drank and drank some more, and then fell asleep.
Excuse me.
Woke up apparently at 4:20 today. No, I stayed up till like 7:00 in the morning playing World of Warcraft.
Ooh.
With not only that, Sin and Wizar from the show.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah. So we also talked about the things you guys talked about in the beginning of the show that we're going to slice off. We talked in detail about that, like his opinion, my opinion, all that stuff. But yeah, next thing I know, it's 7:00. I'm sobering up, and I'm like, I've smoked a lot of cigarettes. So yeah, I think it's time for bed. So the good thing is I feel a lot better now.
That's good.
Happy Memorial Day.
And I applaud you for not going to Lake of the Ozarks. That scared me. I felt squeamish just looking at that.
So circling back to when you were talking about that, she's literally fine. So let's circle around back to that. So I have all these clips, but I don't have them ready for you. But from Florida, Chicago, and Lake of the Ozarks, there's apparently big gatherings over the weekend. 2 of them ended up in big fights. One of them didn't. You know which one didn't? Lake of the Ozarks. You know why? Because everyone was drunk and hanging out with each other. I don't know how you get into a beach fight in Florida, but they did, and it was epic. So
I imagine East Coast versus West Coast.
Oh,
well, and again, which goes back to my statement of Florida man. Florida man.
Yeah.
Gotta love the Florida man.
Like you go and Google your birth date and type in Florida man, and there you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, we know about the Florida man. Yes, we do.
Florida man kidnaps 17-year-old girl to get through COVID-19 checkpoint.
What?
That was one day ago.
Wait, hold on. What was that again?
It says Florida man kidnaps girl 17 to get through COVID-19 checkpoint. Police
God,
said.
that was perfect timing with your kid at the same time. What?
yeah,
Did you hear in the background?
yeah.
Yeah. And that's fucked up.
What?
So, but no, it's going to be a great testing ground, in my opinion, because I knew a lot of people weren't going to fucking care.
I'm staying
I
away
wonder
from
how
it.
many people. In about 2 weeks, we'll find out
Project in the desert.
who is what. The Manhattan Project.
Project in the desert.
Look, did you hear about the
Perfect testing ground.
the Georgia hair salon where the people got they were wearing masks, and people. I'm looking up right now, but there's one.
Somebody climbing through your window right now?
Who?
I was just.
Oh no! I'm looking at my other monitor.
Distracted.
Yeah, the way he was all like, yes, and blah, 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 blah.
Someone's punching through my wall right now.
No, I've got 3 monitors, so I can look over.
For those of you who are listening to the show, please go to Discord and watch the live.
It's two Missouri hairstylists may have exposed more than 140 clients to the coronavirus. Health officials say.
Wait, what happened? They got exposed?
May have exposed. Is
that going to be the problem now? Because may have exposed all over the internet too. They showing the casinos and the plexiglasses everywhere, and everybody looking, and they're like, "Look, it's all fine and normal now. Look at us, do."
And yeah, kept saying that they had a confirmed case. It's why I am glad Blizzard decided to
in the hair salon.
Yeah.
Oh. I should read the text, especially since I'm not even recording today.
Evidently, freaking Great Clips is a breeding ground for viruses.
It's why I'm going to go all shaggy.
Zoink, Scoob!
I'm going to keep my hair all nice for you, Scoob.
Man, you guys... Paul, you gotta see my beard. It is amazing.
Well, dude, just take a picture of just your beard and send it.
We went camping, and my buddy got me this like camouflage hat, but it's the kind of hat that's got like the snaps on the side, so it could be like, the sides could be up in like a cowboy hat, or it could just be down. But when you wear it down at the sides,
you mean a boonie hat? Yeah.
Yeah. But sort of.
What are they called?
Kind of. Yeah. But then it's got the string that comes off of it, and my beard is so bushy. I look like I came off the set of like a Confederacy Army like war movie or something like that. Yeah, I look like a really Billy Bob right now.
Oh wow.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, my mom died, so I had to shave. Yeah.
Yeah, you said I missed the show. I'm sorry where you talked about that. Did you talk about it last week?
I don't want to talk about it no more. I only did it because someone else fucking brought it up. My brother. What the fuck? Virus Defender. Fuck off. Oh.
I'm gonna. My hair's getting long enough. I may actually have to look at getting it into a ponytail. It's not quite there, but I can actually put my hair into a little bunch right there.
There you go. My original plan during this COVID season was to grow a ponytail out.
Oh,
back of my head, like a genie. Yeah. I got so far as the picture, like that picture in Discord. I got so far as that, and couldn't stand it anymore. I had to shave it off. I was like laying in bed. I'm like, ugh, what the fuck? This is a good idea. Besides, by the time I would have came to work, it would look like a panda tail in the back of my head.
That was a good one. I was 3, I think.
Like that? Yeah.
Well, I don't think that you're, man, I really don't think you're going to be going back to work anytime soon.
Yeah, no.
Then what's, okay, we can talk about that off air.
We haven't, nothing official. I
smoked, Frasley. Here it tells you how fucked up I am. I smoked an entire pack of cigarettes in one night.
In 1 hour.
In 1 hour. This man. But I have a really good announcer voice. In a world where both are cars. Yeah.
Can one man consume an entire thing of cigarettes in 5 minutes? Find out on the next Miscellaneous podcast.
What's lurking in your pack of cigarettes? Find out tonight.
What's in your wallet? Wait.
Cigarettes are a gateway drug to more cigarettes. We're gonna smoke out all the things lurking in that.
Wait,
cigarette
how
pack.
is cigarettes a gateway drug to more cigarettes? Isn't that marijuana? I remember that growing up. I fucking hate the 90s when it came to drug stuff. Because all it was like, oh my God, you puffed a cigarette. You puffed a marijuana cigarette. You are going to be a heroin addict. Like,
and you know, it's messed up because I was looking at. I've had this really bad habit of watching drug documentaries on Netflix.
yes, Narcos.
Yeah, so like I watched all of Narcos and, you know, about Pablo Escobar. Then I started watching this other one. I don't know how I came across it, but the first episode was about El Chapo and all the stuff that he did. And I was having this discussion with somebody, and they were like, so this guy was just trafficking all of this cocaine and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, it was the drug to have. You got to look at it. Back in the 80s, cocaine was the mainstream drug. Then cocaine started to fall off. It's still around, but in the 90s, in the late 90s, in 2000s, everybody started getting into ecstasy. And then as here we are now, people in like right around 2006, 2008, people were getting into methamphetamine.
Crocodile. Oh. Well, yeah, that's crocodile, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I am
like,
now in my late 30s, and I'm trying to figure out where to get some cocaine.
Here I am now, in my late 30s. Like it's
my late 30s.
Narco killer trying to get some cocaine.
Some birds just weren't meant to be.
Oh yeah, but Paulie, I did have some.
Get
news
busy
for you.
snorting or get busy
sleeping.
I did have a little bit of news for you, Paulie.
You know what?
I got a little bit of news for you.
Really? Yeah.
I've joined the world of adulthood and decided to purchase my first set of Cards Against Humanity.
Ooh, man, that could end. That sentence could have ended in many different ways.
I know. Yeah, my first set of BDSM gear.
No, man, I bought some Cards Against Humanity. I bought the starter set, and I think it was the red box. So when we go on our annual camping trip, guess what we're playing?
Oh yeah, fuck Uno. We're gonna play Cards Against Humanity.
Oh yeah, buddy.
How fucked up is it when I didn't even know the rules of Uno that I played for years. You're doing it wrong, Paul. How? It's Uno.
Oh, it's interesting that you bring up Escobar, because Pablo Escobar was actually the Pablo Escobar Inc. was selling they first were selling these Samsung Galaxy Fold. They were gold plated. It was the Escobar Fold 2. It was basically just a repainted Samsung Galaxy Fold, and now they're selling a iPhone 11 Pro half the price, because what they want you to do is they want you to pay for it, thinking you're getting a phone for a good deal, and then they never send you the money.
That sounds fun. El Chapo leaves the bathroom.
Oh man, it was great. It was great because they showed the how he escaped from prison the one time when he just walks into the shower that's in his cell and he just disappears. It doesn't come back.
Oh yeah, like he escapes on the floor.
Yeah, he goes to the floor and he goes down. He goes down to the bottom there and goes down to the bottom, and then there's a motorcycle waiting for him, and he gets on the motorcycle and rides it like 1.5 miles, 2 miles, and comes up underneath in the bathtub of this house, and he's in the wind, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta love the tunneling.
But he's
I
locked
like
up
those.
now,
I was watching the on Netflix. I was watching the Rob Gavojevich thing, and good lord, every governor in Illinois is just corrupted.
Oh yeah, they are.
They went the list of all, and then we got J.D. Pritzker, who is in ties, and actually there's phone messages with him, and he's in. How did he get in office? Oh, we're fucking doomed here. Like they always say in Illinois, there's only Chicago and South Chicago.
It's Illinois, it's Chicago, and then everybody else. You know, the state doesn't do anything unless Chicago says yes.
I owe $600 to the state this year For what? I was like, dude, I don't see, all I see is construction everywhere.
They can't pay their lottery winners.
No. When it snows, you're fucking on your own. I mean, there's nothing I see from the state that's helpful. At one point, there was a threat that all these cops, nurses, social workers, school people were all going to be losing their jobs because we were too broke to pay for them because apparently the politicians need the money over them.
Oh, yeah.
I hate people.
It's fucked up about the lottery, though. Not buying any tickets over there.
But they can sell you
that Mega Million.
They can sell you all the devil's lettuce you want.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you like sauerkraut and horseradish sauce? We got plenty of that over here. Oh,
yeah, they got a Superman statue somewhere.
Yeah, that's over in
Metropolis.
Yeah, Metropolis, Illinois. Visited it before.